Jazzes, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Natalie, and I am a one meal a day eater. Alrighty, so today is Monday. It is the 15th of September. We are literally halfway through the month, which is crazy. So I got about 15 more days before it's time for me to actually start my official cut for the end of the year, basically. And it's just basically a cutting back of a lot. So portion wise, I'll be cutting back, refined sugars, definitely cutting back. I will definitely be cutting back on a lot of, other things like maybe fattier foods. I'm just going to try to stick to a little bit more leaner meats and things like that. And then also cutting back of going out to eat or picking up stuff along the way. So I'm going to try my best for these next couple months as a challenge to myself to definitely try to, create more meals and prep more meals here at the house as well. That way I have a little bit more variety and I don't get bored with it after a while. Other than that, everything else is going good. My week is off to a really good start, so I hope yours is off to one too. I meal prepped some fish yesterday, some tilapia. There was only 4 fillets. I know it's not gonna last us very long, which is okay. But yes, I went ahead and meal prepped that and I made them into tacos. So this is what my tacos look like. I have little tiny, not tiny, but like smaller, taco or fajita tortillas, just flour tortillas. I just did some of that tilapia fish or tilapia fillets. I just kind of cut them in half just to kind of stretch them a bit. I did do a dollop of daisy sour cream. I just did some mild jarred salsa, a little bit of queso fresco, which is the fresh cheese. And then for a little crunch, we actually use some broccoli coleslaw mix. So just the slaw itself, not any, extra like dressing or anything else like that. On the side, I did make some yellow rice yesterday as well. So I did go ahead and prep that. I did not make any beans. Even when I got home, I still didn't make any beans. I was just like, I just want to eat. I just really want to sit down and eat. So that is my plate for today. I just have those 2 tacos there. On the side, I do have some fruit. This is literally the last of my favorite grapes, which is sad. If you've never tried the Aldi's Autumn Crisp grapes, you are missing out. I promise you, if you like grapes, you will absolutely love these. They have such a nice crisp texture. They are super meaty and full, and I love the texture of these grapes. Like, it's just, like, they're not giving you any give until you literally have to bite down on this, and it's perfect because I can't stand a soggy grape. Ugh. That's one of the things that keeps me from actually, buying them. But I have 2 mandarins here, so we definitely got to make a grocery store run this week because I need fruit. If I'm going to kick refined sugars or if I'm going to kind of cut back on those, I need more fruit. I need some fresh fruit and some, some natural sugars in that manner. Another one of the things that I'll be using on this, or I'll be doing on this cut, is cutting out any type of sodas. I think I'm going to be sticking more towards sparkling waters. So hubby already has his sparkling water here. I grabbed a soda, but basically we're not purchasing any additional sodas just so that we don't have any here. And we're just gonna try our best to kind of switch over to these sparkling waters. And I feel like they're a little bit more affordable as well because the price of soda has skyrocketed. I don't know where you get a Coke for 25 cents anymore, but you definitely don't get it around here. So yeah. I made my coffee my way. You guys know I always do my Starbucks French roast K-cup. I add in a little bit of my sugar-free French vanilla creamer. It doesn't matter what the brand is, as long as it's a sugar-free French vanilla. Super basic, I know. And then I always add in maybe a little half of my Atkins protein shake. And my favorite is the dark chocolate royale, but if you like a different one and you want to try it out, please do. And it could be milk chocolate, it could be strawberry, it could be whatever you like, but it's a great way to have some extra protein and pretty much I use it as a finisher for my meal. My water tumbler or Amazon tumbler for the day is watermelon. Absolutely love this one here. So this is one of my favorites as well. Super, inexpensive. You guys know how I do. If it's Amazon, it's going to be inexpensive for sure. But yes, that's my water tumbler. Did great on my water today. I've already refilled it, and so I'm about maybe halfway on that. So definitely will be trying to finish that out and refill it again before the end of the evening. But yes, that's pretty much it for this week. As far as like things that we're going to be doing this week, it was gonna be a little rocky, honestly. So Saturday, we were initially going to go to my dad's house, but we forgot, even though it's on the calendar, I don't know what we were thinking. We forgot we have a 5K for autism. We signed up with this about maybe back in June, and the time has come. We have arrived. So we're going to be doing a 5K run on Sunday morning, and it's going to be an early run. I believe it starts at 8 a.m. So initially we were going to go to Dad's, but we figured Saturday we might just want to go ahead and rest or just kind of take it easy, since 8 a.m. on Sunday is going to come super quick, and we're going to need to have some energy to expel for this 5K. So me and hubby are actually going to be competing or running a race, the 15th annual Pathfinders race for autism. Really excited about it. Number one, because we do have autistic family members. The Pathfinders is actually just raising a lot of awareness about autism, behavioral, things, along with, fundraising for a lot of the activities and things that they do hold in the community. So we figured, what better way to support than to get out there and actually do the run along with them. And on top of that, it's at the local zoo. So that makes it all the more fun, because not only are you getting a chance to run through, but then you get to spend the rest of the day, or however long you'd like, at the zoo for free, which is really good too. So yes, that is what we are planning to do on Sunday. So we're gonna actually go to see Dad, not this particular weekend, but next weekend. That way we actually have we can expel some actual energy at his house, which you're going to anyway, because he's gonna put you to work for sure. So that's what we'll be doing. Yeah. Hubby's like, you got that right. Yes. Dad will put you to work. You bored? He gonna find something for you to do, okay? So yes. That's what we'll be up to this weekend. Other than that, we're just gonna take it easy for the most part. I don't have any necessary errands or what do I want to say? Any type of appointments or anything this week, which is great. So I don't have to necessarily worry about it, and it's not really a rush, right after work, which is awesome. The only thing I have honestly on my calendar is Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty event, where they have 50% off on every day is like a new 50% off kind of steal. So Wednesday I think I'm gonna be either ordering online or ordering to pick up in store. Their It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, their moisturizer. That is literally one of my absolute favorite things, and I literally wait every single year for the 21 Days of Beauty event to order 2 or whatever the case is, because they're 50% off. And that's one of the things that I had on my list. So if you guys like beauty products, or if you guys have picked up anything from the sale so far, definitely drop it below in the comments. Let me know what you guys got. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. I know my tacos are getting cold. I'm ready to chow down. So I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. Bye. Happy Wednesday, hump day. You guys already know it is the middle of the week and I am so happy to be home. It has been so gloomy, so yucky, so rainy the last couple of days, starting yesterday. Monday was the only nice day. Tuesday and Wednesday, it has been rainy and yucky and gloomy, and it's so bad that in the morning it looks like it's still nighttime. And I'm like, I just want to go back to bed. I have been so tired, but man, let me tell you, I'm so happy that we already prepped food. We already have additional proteins and everything that I can just pull from and use for food. So that is what I did today. We are clearly all out of those fish fillets. A hubby had the last one yesterday. My job actually catered lunch yesterday from Olive Garden, so I just got a little bit to go. I clearly did not, do a full plate. I didn't even do a salad. Like, I literally just was like, let me just do a plate. I just did a little piece of lasagna, a little, I think it was like a chicken tortellini Alfredo thing. And then I just got a couple breadsticks and I just kept it pushing. As you guys already know, with Pizzagate, I'm not trying to risk it. I don't need anybody in my face about food. Yes, so let me go ahead and show you guys all of my delicious meals. So instead of us, hubby, like I mentioned, had finished the last fish fillet. So I went ahead and just repurposed the chicken that he made for the week. So we still had plenty of chicken for his meals and stuff like that, but he made a lot. So we are now having chicken tacos. And you guys saw me just kind of prepare that, make that. You saw with, the whole shebang, basically. What you didn't see was the yellow rice. I kind of jazzed it up a little bit with a bag of mixed veggies or mixed vegetables. Just a frozen bag. I just tossed it in the microwave really quickly and just heated that up and added it to that yellow rice just to kind of jazz it up a bit and just so I can just kind of have an extra little veggie. And then on the side here, you guys already know, these are the last two mandarins that we have. I need to go ahead and refill. We were already talking about making a grocery list. We really do need some stuff up in here. And then of course, some autumn crisp grapes. Hubby went to the store yesterday, got 3 packs because they are literally our absolute favorite. And we're really, really trying our absolute best to stick to fruit and just kind of really cut back and cut back on the refined sugars. We'll talk all about that when we talk about that mighty cut coming up. So what I am doing is I grabbed, for bubbles, I have a Waterloo sparkling water. This one is the spiced mango sorbet. Do not be fooled by the spiced. There's no heat to this one, which is actually pretty okay. I don't need anything heat. And then instead of me doing a protein coffee like I usually do, I went ahead and just kind of made a little iced matcha, using the same simple ingredients, just matcha, hot water. I just kind of mix that all together. I do have a little tutorial on how I make it. I usually do a scoop of collagen peptides in this one. That's what kind of gives it the protein. And then I just add in a little bit of sugar-free French vanilla creamer and a little bit of almond milk. And that's pretty much it. That's how I make my little iced matcha here. And I just, continue to stir it. It's pretty decent. If you like yours a little sweeter, I just add in, like a little bit of Splenda. But for the most part, that's perfect right there. But yes, I definitely don't want any coffee as of right now. I'm so tired. Like, I really just want to go lay down somewhere. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this mighty food. Right now, it is 4:27 in the afternoon or evening. And if I didn't mention it, besides it being Wednesday, it is the 17th of September. So yes, I'm about to go ahead and shout out on my food and then just, go lay down somewhere and just kind of, enjoy the rest of my evening until it's time to go to sleep. I'll probably just drift off a little early anyway. But yeah. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far, and I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. Bye. welcome or welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. So excited for the weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying the weekly vlog from last week. Usually every Saturday I post, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. Today's the 20th of September, and right now it is 7:18 in the evening. And yes, I just wanted to kind of, I got a little bit of time right now to go ahead and just kind of regale the last couple of days. So yesterday was Friday. We went to work, whatever the case is. We ended up going to Costco right after work just because we needed some items in the house that are necessary. One of them, which is water. I also needed some more avocado oil, which is what you guys see us use all the time. So anytime you see this little bottle coming out to kind of, you know, pour something into the pan, avocado oil. High heat, love it, and really good as far as like the benefits are really good. What else did we pick up? Oh, coffee. I had to get my K-cups, guys. You know I can't go without my Starbucks French roast, so they actually had them on sale at the Costco, so it was perfect. Anyway, yeah, so when we were there at the Costco, we picked up a salad, which was great, a Caesar salad. And then we also picked up a rotisserie chicken, which was perfect because we kind of parlayed that into our dinner Friday and today. So I ended up bringing home some leftover Olive Garden that we had at work, literally been sitting in the fridge. No one has touched it whatsoever. So, I mean, I was like, okay, well, we're about to close for the weekend. I'm about to throw all of this stuff in the trash because no one has touched this food. So I took the remaining fettuccine Alfredo. We got the chicken from Costco. We got us a little side salad. Oh yeah, we have dinner. And it was so much left over. There was other food I had to toss. I wasn't gonna take it. But we had so much left over. We actually were able to have 2 meals out of it. We still have some chicken left, but yeah, we ended up having the pasta Friday and Saturday. So it turned out wonderful. I was really happy that we made that choice. But yeah, today was all about cleaning. I pretty much just kind of cleaned the first part of the day for the first 3 hours, especially in the kitchen. The kitchen always needs to be spruced up. But yeah, I swept, mopped the floors. What else did we do? Put away clothes that we had washed and folded the day prior. So we did a lot of just house stuff. But then we also ended up going out to the grocery stores today. So I went out to the normal grocery store, the Aldi's, to grab some of our favorite things and some of the things that we were gonna parlay into our meals. So got that taken care of. So yeah, now hubby is outside in the dark about to start up the grill so that he can go ahead and grill some delicious food for the week. So I'm gonna show you guys what he's prepared and show you guys the after once everything is done. All right, guys, so starting off, we have some burgers. Hubby had some extra ground beef in the freezer. So he went ahead, we thawed everything out yesterday. So yeah, he just went ahead and seasoned up some burgers, which is perfect. These are all the seasonings he's used, by the way. We have like a Mrs. Dash, or we call it like vegetable seasoning. It's basically Mrs. Dash. Mango pepper, which I'm sure he put on the chicken. You guys already know how we feel. Oh, I got to refill that. That is disgraceful. Some garlic powder, onion powder. You guys already know those go together. Smoked paprika, which is hubby's favorite. We have the poultry seasoning, chicken seasoning, which is basically the Kinder's. I think this is the steakhouse, the buttery steakhouse seasoning. And then also some hamburger seasoning. I think I ended up getting this from like the dollar store. It's basically like burger seasoning, you know. It has like, I'm sure, dried Worcestershire and stuff like that in there, which actually I should go ahead and just kind of toss on a couple sprinkles of Worcestershire in there. But yeah, we have some chicken. Like I mentioned, hubby always does his chicken every single week. That is a staple in our life. Of course, the burgers. And then we have a couple steaks here that were in the freezer. So he just went ahead and seasoned that up as well. But yeah, that is what we got going on in addition to that rotisserie chicken that we did not finish in the fridge. So that is what we got. Yeah, so I cannot wait for him to toss us on the grill, and hopefully we should have food for tomorrow. Yes, so that's what we have prepared as of right now. Once he gets that off the grill, I'll go ahead and show you guys what everything looks like. But tomorrow we are doing that 5K, which is for the Pathfinders for Autism. So supporting and bringing awareness to autism. And yes, so we are going to be there. Nugget's going to be there. His mom is going to be there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try my best to get some snippets of all of that. You know, hopefully they won't have any music where I have to like literally mute it, because I want you guys to kind of see everything. But it's at the local zoo, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well. So after the 5K, we do get a chance to, you know, you have all the rest of the day at the zoo, which is amazing. But it is early. So the race actually begins at 8:30, but they actually start opening up the lines at 7 a.m. We have already gotten all of the stuff that we needed for the race. We went and picked it up in advance on Thursday. So let me show you guys. Okay, so this is my bib. I'm number 22, and this is our shirts. And then hubby is number 37. And yes, it is the Run Wild for Autism. So yeah, we are super duper excited. We cannot wait. I actually cut my shirt, like kind of customized it just a little bit, but I will show you everything. Yeah, I'll show you guys our, you know, like what we look like, of course, you know, before we actually go for that run tomorrow. I'm still deciding what leggings to use with it. So since this is like a bright kind of like eggplant Barney colored purple, I'm like, should I go with the, you know, like with the wine color, or should I go with like the teal? I really want to put on my IUGA leggings for this. Like I really do. Only because they have so many pockets, and that would be perfect to hold my phone, you know, or anything else that I get from the race itself. So yeah, I'm trying to like decide, like I have this little periwinkle color, or should I go with my teal, or should I just wear the ones that I threw on today, you know, for us to run out to the store and run our errands? Should I keep the, this kind of like a wine, you know, Merlot type of color? I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so much fun, but I'll have it together for sure. I might just go with black and just keep it moving, but we shall see. But I will show you guys. I will vlog and try to record and get as much content as I can. So I will see you all tomorrow. Actually, I will show you guys the food, but then I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care and enjoy your weekend. Bye. All right, guys, here's everything. Here is the finished chicken. Hubby threw some sweet potatoes on the grill, which has been his go-to whenever he does grilling. I made just a quick little veggie medley. It's just portobello mushrooms. I had some little tiny grape tomatoes, different color little tomatoes. One poor little green bell pepper, and then half of a red onion. So I just made a quick little veggie medley to kind of throw on the grill as well, to kind of go along with the rest of the food for the week. There is the steaks. They look delicious. There are the burgers. Hubby did a quick mashed potatoes. Oh, always a pot of rice. This time it's actually basmati rice instead of a jasmine rice, which is usually his go-to. And then some of those potatoes, he made like some little home fries. So yes, that is what we have for the week. I feel like we are starting off on a good foot here. Plus the rotisserie chicken. So yeah, we got a plenty of proteins that we can switch out, and a plenty of little sides here. I'm so glad I thought to, you know, use the rest of the little veggies that we did have to make that, because that looks delicious. And literally the seasonings were just as usual. I did salt and pepper, a little bit of adobo seasoning, a little bit of smoked paprika, and then I did onion powder and garlic powder. So super simple, nothing super duper fancy, but yes, we have dinner ready. So this would be perfect for the week. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow before we head out for our race. Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today is the day. Right now it's a little after 7 a.m. I'm fully dressed. I put on little sleeves underneath of my shirt, but I did crop it like I mentioned. And I don't mean like, you know, crop. I just kind of cut it off because it was a pretty long shirt. But it has all of the sponsors. I did go ahead and pair this with the teal colored IUGA leggings. So super duper soft. I love these. They have pockets on both sides, and they have a hidden pocket on the inside, which I love. So it's a nice size, you know, deep pocket right here, which I can throw my wallet in, or something that I don't necessarily want, you know, anyone to see. And it just ain't bulge or anything. And these are so super cute. Oh my goodness. Very compression, like nice compression, firm compression, but not super duper tight, like where I'm struggling to, breathe or anything. It is still, very stretchy and very flexible and very comfortable. So love these IUGA leggings. Shout out to IUGA, not sponsored, but wanted to give them their props because they did their thing on the leggings. If you guys are interested in any of IUGA's leggings or their sportswear, activewear, whatever the case may be, I will have them linked below, and use my code Natalie25 for 25% off however much you order. Even if it's one piece, two pieces, or a humongous order, you get 25% off the entire amount. So yes, don't forget to shop. All right, guys. So I'm just waiting for hubby to finish up in the restroom, and then we're on our way. The race starts at 8:30. Like I mentioned, right now it's almost about 7:15. So thankfully we're not super duper far away from where we're gonna be going, but yes, we are gonna be running wild for autism this morning at the local zoo. So that's gonna be lots of fun. Okay. I am all ready for the race. And of course, the music was pumping as soon as we rolled up in there. But there they are. There's my sister Keisha, and there's my nephew Nugget. Nugget, wave. Hi. All right, here's the start.
We're going to drive that.
The only person you haven't met yet.
All right, got my little TikTok shop thing. Yeah, who created those? Who created the penguin? Who created the penguin? Almost there. I can see it. They partying. Girl. Woo. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, right there. You see him? Oh, perfect shot. Perfect shot. That's amazing.
Her ear tufts to make herself look a little bit bigger. Her ears aren't right there. Her ears are on more towards the side of their head. And what's cool about owls is usually one ear is higher than the other, so they can hear specifically where sounds are coming from.